Hi, this is Cami. Welcome or welcome back to my luxury channel where I don't edit. My thumbnail is not so hot. There's no omitting of anything, no cutting, no splicing, no dicing. If you're okay with not the fanciest videos, this is definitely the channel to be watching. Anyway, if you've been following me, you know that I love denim. And you also know that I recently sold my Coach denim wallet and card case. And I had a video where I was discussing, I had sent back a Fendi wallet from Farfetch because it was all wrinkled, the back where it opened and closed. And I said, you know what? I'm not spending a lot of money on a wallet anymore. I give up. I don't want something that I have to worry so much about. I mean, these things go in your bag, out, in, out. You're opening and closing them. If you're going to wear it every day and actually use it, it's going to get a lot of wear. So I said, I'm not doing it. But there's one wallet that I'm willing to take the risk for. And the funny thing is, let me tell you a quick backstory. I know, you don't like to hear that. You could just, forward on to the unboxing. But I just want to tell you a quick story. In a previous video, one of my friends, who's also a subscriber, she sold me her Louis Vuitton Nacre 20. She watches my videos, and actually, I thought it was funny because I said, "You actually heard me say that? Like you paid attention to the whole video? Like, wow, because as creators, we kind of assume people, well, our friends watch the whole thing and listen and whatnot. But the other thousands of people probably just forwarding, to the good stuff, understandably. So in any case, she heard me say, she heard me say this, and she had it brand new. She had it. She never used it. Receipt, box, full set, everything. And she's like, she bought it to go with one of her bags and she never used it. This thing has been sold out on the Louis Vuitton site. eBay has it for like twice the price. I was not going there. It's expensive enough, but eBay has it for like 1,400, 1,200. I'm like, are you kidding me? Listen, they want to make money. That's what people do when they resell. They want to make money, so they have to charge more. I mean, that's the name of the game, right? Anyway, let's open this right now so you can see what I bought from my friend Lauren. And the fact that we have almost the same taste is very funny because, like I said, first it was the Speedy Nacre that she wanted to move on, and then it's this. And this is, you know, honestly, for real now, not not doing any more smaller leather goods. It's just I've had my fill of that. But I had to get this. So I didn't see it in person. I've never seen it in person. Obviously, it's not going back because I bought it off of my friend and she said it's new. It's new. So here it is. Are you ready to see what I got? This is really exciting because I got notification that it was back in stock. And every time I went in, I swear, like in 6 minutes, sold out. Right now, when I'm filming this, it's available, but it doesn't matter because I already got it from my friend. So I got the Louis Vuitton, obviously, Victorine in denim. Oh my God. I have been on the hunt for this for months, for months, 4 months. I absolutely wanted I love this denim. Um, and I've been on the hunt for this wallet in particular, but I wanted it new because I just like my things new, like we all do, right? I wanted it new. Um, I also am very hesitant to buy pre-owned from eBay. I like to just kind of stick to fashion file. I dabble in the real a little bit, but other than that, I just don't want to just pick sellers willy-nilly. So when it was sold out, And she told me she heard me say, I'm looking for this wallet in one of my previous videos, recent. And she's like, I have it. Well, now I have it, and I'm so happy. It's not a compact wallet. I actually thought it was going to be a little smaller, but that doesn't matter because I don't have intentions of using this in my mini bags. I really don't have that many denim mini bags anymore. I'm still selling the YSL round bag, which this would be too big for. I only have my Bottega cassette denim. This would fit in there. And most of my denim right now are larger bags. I have the Coach cargo denim, great. I have the Marc Jacobs Rip and Repair, perfect. Um, and I have this one. I have this one right here. Let me show you. This one that I keep saying I'm going to sell and refuse to sell. This one right here. This one right here. Every time I think, yeah, you got to sell it. You're not using it. You got to sell it. And then I take it out of the dust bag and I'm like, no way, no way. You can't sell it. You need to use it. So, obviously this looks fabulous. We know it looks fabulous. We know it'll fit. This is such a great sized bag, and I know why I won't use it. I think I figured it out. Um, because of the vachetta, the handles, I'm afraid it's going to get real gunky, you know, and then I won't be able to sell it down the road. I know we're not supposed to buy bags based on whether or not we could sell them, but we do factor that in. I have to factor that in now because I have no room and I'm not Rockefeller. So I need to factor that in if I'm going to be able to sell a bag down the road. Sometimes I just recently purchased a Bottega. If you've been watching me, Adiamo in the shearling, that's probably going to lose a ton of value. I got it at a great price, but it's going to lose more value, but that's okay. I love the bag. I loved it. And I just have to buy something that just I have to get, you know what I mean? Anyway, so let's just do a little thing here. It opens, it's around a long time. It has one, two, three, four, five, six, seven, I believe, card slots, a regular size bill compartment, and a little change purse. I never carry change in the wallet. Maybe I would put like 2 or 3 quarters in there just in case I have to pay a meter. I'm in New York, so there are meters here. You have to pay for everything. So sometimes I carry just 2 or 3 quarters. I don't want to weigh down the wallet. Anyway, so that's what it looks like. And this says made in, where is it made? Made in Italy, I believe. It's a beautiful blue inside. Is that their epi leather? I'm not even really sure. I think so, but I'm not sure. So anyway, why I feel this is probably a safer bet than leather. And I know a lot of you guys might disagree with me and, let me know why. I was talking to my girlfriend the other day. That would be Miss Dawn Donuts. Or texting, I don't remember which one it was, or it might have been to a couple of my girlfriends. And I said, I don't remember, but I said, I'm tired of babying my bags. I want to wear my denim. I don't want to worry about it getting ruined if it rains a little bit or whatever. Which bag did I have? I forgot which bag I had. And I said, you know what? We wear jeans every day of our lives, some of us. We wear jeans jackets all the time, in the rain, in the snow. We wear jeans, right? I'm wearing the same jeans for 6, 7 years, 8 years, 10 years even. I have a few pair that still fit, not so much, but never have they gotten ruined from being in the rain. You dry them, you wash them. never have I had any issues with dungarees. So I said, so, or jeans jackets. So why would I be so afraid of wearing denim in bad weather? I'm not going to be anymore. I'm going to wear it. This, unfortunately, with the Vachetta, I don't know. Maybe I should put, spray it with Apple Guard. I don't know. I've never used it before. Or I was thinking of wrapping the handles with a twilly just to protect that because that's that's like the target place that's going to get gross. Anyway, so back to what I was saying. Not only is denim tough, it won't crack or peel. I mean, maybe if it's like 75 years old, but you see like the wear here, when you do this to a leather wallet, it creases. It continues to crease. It creases right away, and the more it creases, the more you're gonna get it's gonna get like a little bubbly, and you're at risk for it peeling. That's what happened with my brand new Marc Jacobs Peanuts wallet that I bought from Poshmark. That was a total, like, used for a month and peeled inside. There was nothing wrong with it when I got it, and it was sold to me as new. Horrible. And Marc Jacobs is like, well, not too bad. Um, but yeah, there's not going to be any peeling or cracking here because that won't happen to denim. So just maybe we pay obscene money for our handbags, right? And some people are like, not paying for denim. It's crazy, it's not even leather. Well, what about people that are vegan and people that don't buy anything that was once walking on the earth? But they're buying it for the name. So it's what you love. If you love the denim bag, what difference does it make if it's denim or leather? The bag is the bag. You love the bag and you're going to pay for it because it's for the name anyway, right? Anyway, so yeah, so this is my new edition, and probably, I say probably because I don't want to sound like, oh, there she said it again. I was selling some of my SLGs, and I'm going to go through them and do a full SLG video, I believe, again, because I have acquired a couple. But I'm done. I am at peace with my SLGs. Thank you for coming by. Have a great day. Bye.